James Cameron nailed actors' phones to the wall. James Cameron will stop at nothing to make a movie, including 1. Breaking into the editing room. Cameron's first movie was Piranha 2, The Spawning. It tanked at the box office. Cameron was given no control over the editing process. He kept breaking into the editing room himself. The director was caught in the act. Most of his work was thrown out. 2. Nailing phones to the wall. Cameron's temper was on full display while filming Avatar. If he heard a phone going off, he flipped. Cameron would confiscate the offending gadget. Then he would pin it to the wall with a nail gun. Sam Worthington said,
He nails phones above the exit, so you always remember when you go out.
3. Getting mad over bathroom breaks. Back in 1997, crew members complained about Cameron. They said he kept them going for 10 hours at a stretch. Bathroom breaks were banned. On the set of True Lies, Cameron threatened to fire Schwarzenegger. The actor had to film inside the fake Harrier jet. There were no bathrooms, and Cameron wouldn't let him leave. 4. Keeping actors inside a water tank. That was during the making of Titanic. The extras and actors weren't allowed to leave the set. Both Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet confessed to peeing in the tank. Winslet said she'd never work with Cameron again, unless he offered her a lot of money. Apparently he did, since she returned for Avatar: The Way of Water. 5. Making Ed Harris cry. Filming The Abyss was very stressful for Harris. He once cried in his car on the way home. Another time, he reportedly punched Cameron in the face. It's not clear what happened, as Harris refuses to say.
I'm not talking about The Abyss, and I never will.
6. Making the cast live in a rainforest. Cameron took the Avatar 2 cast into the jungle. That was before the shooting even began. He called it a sense memory odyssey.
We went to Kauai. We lived in the rainforest for a few days. We cooked in underground fire pits. We drank water from the leaves.
7. Flipping off autograph-seeking fans. Cameron personally attended a screening of Avatar 2 in LA. A crowd of fans gathered at the WGA building, but Cameron refused to stop for autographs. As he plowed past them, they started booing.
Avatar.
One person yelled. Cameron got into his car, rolled down the window, and flipped him the bird. 8. Giving the cast and crew chemical burns. The water used for filming The Abyss was heavily chlorinated. The actors and crew had to stay underwater for hours. This caused their hair to turn green and white. Some members even received visible skin burns. They had to slather themselves in Vaseline before shooting. 9. Remaking the night sky. Titanic is often lauded for its attention to detail, but Neil deGrasse Tyson found something to criticize. He said the stars during the climactic scene were wrong. They didn't match the night sky on the night the Titanic sank. When Titanic was released in 3D, Cameron altered the sequence. It was one of the very few changes he made for the re-release. Now the sky is accurate.